hello. Oh, hello. Just gotta say, oh, hello.
Welcome back to Hello Connecticut. Now be sure to follow me on social media because we want you to help us support locals. So look for me and Wolfie, of course, my pup. We're at Renee Danino on Facebook and Instagram. I'm super excited because I love when I can support things that I love the most. Local, our local growers, and of course our veterans, and all a part of CT Veteran Grown. I'm very excited to have with me Lauren Pogson from Mountain View Farm. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us. And
Jacques Dufresne. Did I say that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Even that silly, I could say it that way?
It's fine.
Thank you so much. Leopold Pond Farm. So I hope I said that okay. Leopold Pond Farm, and we're going to talk to you about all you have to offer, and those are absolutely gorgeous. And Jason Orico, who is a Field Engineer Farm. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so first and foremost, I think we should start off with where did you serve and for how long?
I served in Germany, Iraq, Kuwait. And Connecticut Army National Guard. So I was in from 99 to 05 in the Army.
Thank you for your service. Jacques?
I served in the U.S. Army working on Apache helicopters for 6 years.
Gosh.
With one tour in Afghanistan.
Thank you for your service. You, sir?
And I was in the U.S. Navy as a surface warfare officer, and I served for 4 years from 2003 to 2007.
Thank you all for being here and, of course, for your service. And, you know, we are loving to support Mountain View Farm, Leopold Pond Farm, and Field Engineer Farm. And if you want to get more information, you can visit CT Veteran Grown and really learn about the importance of supporting our farmer veterans in the state of Connecticut. So let's start with you, Jacques, down there. That is such a beautiful array of produce and flowers. How did you start your farm? And tell us about your offerings.
So we started 5 years ago at the beginning of COVID. What started off as a small community garden has turned into a full farm for us.
Yeah.
At first it was just me doing it, and then as the kids got older, my wife joined us. We're certified naturally grown, and we grow specialty produce and flowers. So we try to add a little bit of natural color into what we're growing and variety. This year we grew 93 different varieties of vegetables.
Wow, and are they, a lot of them are represented in that basket, it looks like.
Yeah, this was the final offering for the summer. We actually close when autumn starts, we end the season.
Oh, okay. Yep. When you said natural grown or naturally grown, what does that mean?
So it's a farmer-to-farmer certification program.
Okay.
We follow the same rules as the organic program that's government run. This one's just, it's a lower cost offering, and farmers inspect each other and create the guidelines and rules that you follow.
Oh, I think I like that almost even better. Now, where can we find Leopold Pond Farm?
So we're located in Pawcatuck, Connecticut, right near Westerly, Rhode Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad to have you here. And now let's go ahead and talk about this beautiful, so Mountain
View Farm.
Mountain View Farm, where are you located? And tell me about this wonderful array.
So we're in Farmington, 256 Main Street. We also have another farm stand on Meadow Road in Farmington. Established in 1921 by my great-grandpa, so I'm a fourth-generation farmer. We farm over 120 acres of produce. This is just some of what we have to offer. We've got winter squash coming in. We've got loads of different gourds. We've got sweet corn, which is hand-picked every day by our family.
It looks beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We have white and butter and sugar, multiple cultivars of the butter and sugar. We offer, you know, seasonal stuff. Mums.
Now, what's going on? The mums right now, we got to keep them watered. What's the trick to keep them living longer? Luck?
So, you're going to hate me.
Oh, no.
We'll park these on the side of the barn for the winter, and they will just overwinter. And I just planted some in the spring from last year.
Yeah?
I mean, they look dead as anything, and they are gorgeous. They're bigger than this, and they're looking great.
Okay,
so
I can
just keep them watered and then plant them somewhere.
All right, well, I assure you, even I put these on my front porch step and I say goodbye to them. I'm like, oh, doesn't that look pretty? I take the photo and then rest in peace.
A bigger planter. I mean, these are, you know, they're not meant to stay in there.
Okay, well, maybe that's the
They
problem.
don't have enough soil. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe put them in a better pot. But you even have honey. So tell me about your pure honey.
So the honey is actually from another veteran, Vietnam vet. He was a CB, Ted Jones. Yep. So he's located in Farmington. Him and Becky are fantastic old family friends.
So you
just
support?
a great dude. Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely. We all support each other. We're all part of the community.
And I know the farm stand because I used to go to that farm stand because it was next to all those little shops, and I lived in the area, so I loved getting fresh produce. And so we'll get back to all this, but this is absolutely a gorgeous array. Even some apples. I mean, that's pretty impressive. All right, now tell me what you're offering. I'm very interested in field engineer farm. What does that mean?
So I was a field engineer. My education is in engineering, mechanical engineering, and I practiced that for 10 years after I departed the Navy. And when I was looking for farm names, I just kind of became a different kind of field engineer, solving problems in the field and fixing stuff out there. So that's where the name came from.
So from engineering to maybe some technical stuff to now with your hands, what was harder to learn?
Well, the hardest part to learn was letting go of the control that I thought I had with everything, especially the weather.
Oh
because
boy.
That's a challenge for everybody.
Right.
But somebody who has an engineering background doesn't always take those those challenges well. So.
Oh boy. So tell me about what you grow, and where is your farm?
So the farm is located in Columbia, Connecticut.
Okay.
This is just a little bit of what's represented. I have a 25-member CSA that
nice.
Runs from late June to the end of October.
Okay.
And I'm also at the Willimantic Farmers Market every Saturday from 8 to noon. And so this is just a small cross-section of a lot of the produce that is grown at the farm.
So do you accept new members to your CSA, and what is involved with your CSA?
So I do accept new members, but a lot of my members do return to me every year.
Okay.
So it's I have a short wait list, and you can find that information on my Facebook page if you're looking.
And
to
what
sign
is
up.
your Facebook page? What?
It's at Field Engineer Farm.
Okay.
As far as what's involved, so pickups are Thursdays or Saturdays at the market. I'll take it there if that's what people choose. And it's the equivalent of $20 to $25 worth of produce every week.
And this is just some of the samplings of what you have. And I do need to bring up the Connecticut Resource Conservation and Development Group, CTRC&D. They make these grants possible. They help these veteran farmers. It is such an honor to be able to work with them. In fact, all of the information is right there on your screen. Look for that label. Go to those websites. Support local. Support our veteran-grown farmers and all of our farms here in the state of Connecticut, because it's incredible to know that we're supporting you and you've given so much to us. So I want to say thank you for being here. Again, all of the information just was on your screen right there, and I want to know if I can pick through this before you guys go.
Absolutely.
I'm already thinking about what I'm going to. I'll tell you what, the secret to corn, though, you tell me if I'm wrong. Boil the water, put it in, 7 minutes, take it out.
I usually do 3.
3 minutes. Whoa,
like
that's a that's a crispier of corn. All right. When Hello Connecticut returns, you're going to meet the first ever winners of the Barcademy Awards. Stay with us. There's a dog involved.